Jason, if you could first off just give me a general overview of the first week or so of practice and how things are going.
Yeah, it's been good. We've had really intense training sessions. We've got a really big group of newcomers. Uh, it's been interesting to see how they blend with our returning players, and they've done really well. They've integrated really well to the team. We felt pretty productive with our team chemistry and how we've adapted as a team. But the pace of practice has been a high level. Our newcomers aren't missing a beat. They're stepping in, and we've thrown them to the fire, and they stood up to the challenge so far. And what we've told them is it only gets harder from here. Everybody's all excited the first couple weeks, and then all the challenges come. And so we'll see, in weeks to come how everybody takes on those challenges. But so far, it shows that everybody's well equipped to take on those challenges.
You mentioned a lot of newcomers. How is practice different when you have 17 freshmen like that?
It's interesting, yeah. It's not every year you have that many newcomers. We had a great class of seniors that we missed from last year that were big contributors, and we had big shoes to fill. But the guys we have coming in have really stepped up and done that. It's a lot of just starting to build that trust in each other. I mean, soccer is a game that it really is a true team sport, and you have to have chemistry on the field, and you start to see creativity come out. You've got to understand how others move and how they play, and some of that takes a little bit of time to develop. So it's kind of nurturing those on-field relationships, off-field relationships, and like I said, so far they've done well in it.
Tell me about some guys that have surprised you or that have really caught your eye in practice.
Well, truth be told, we have a lot of guys who have caught our eye. I mean, I think overall it's been a good group of newcoming players, but there have been a few guys who have really stood out. Dean Stevens, a forward from Arizona, stood out as a really dynamic attacking player for us. We've got a few guys along the back line and a lot of new guys. Sean Doran is about 6'6", center back, great ball winner, good organizer. And is really good with the ball at his feet too for a defender as well. So he's been pretty impactful, and hopefully can be a big aerial presence for us, so we can win a lot of stuff in the air. And Gideon Sankson, his older brother Kevin is on the team currently, and his older brother Tim just graduated last year, and Gideon's come in and played really sharp, and is going to be one of those guys competing for a starting spot. Had several other guys. I mean, Ben Walker from Colorado, Justin Lowry from Canada, Winnipeg, Canada, Marcus Leon, a transfer from Arizona. The list can go on. With Jake Sells, Nathan Northcutt. I mean, it really goes deep in terms of our freshmen. So,
how important has it been to have guys like Nathan Douglas and Aaron Skipworth be leaders when you have precious few guys with that much experience?
Yeah, I mean, obviously those guys have had a lot of minutes under their belt. Skipworth is a senior, has largely played every minute he's been available to play in his career here, and is, I think, just a couple goals shy of maybe setting the Concordia record for goals scored. Nathan Douglas has been impactful from the second he stepped a foot on, so this will be his junior season. We're just trying to get him back healthy because he hasn't really trained with us much in these first couple weeks, but we know once he's available, it's just another piece of the puzzle we're going to be adding to it that's going to really help us. So, they've been good in terms of the level of play they bring and the expectations. They really expect to win and expect to play at a high level. And they're the guys who are nurturing young guys along, but they're the guys who are going to get after young guys and say, hey, you got to step up a level. So